1884, Liberty was completed. There was a big celebration in Paris. Many famous people came to see her. Only a few had the energy to climb all the way to the crown, 168 steps. Then began the hard work of taking Liberty apart for the long voyage across the Atlantic Ocean. Each piece was marked and parked and packed into a crate. There was 214 crates in all. They were carried by train and then put on a ship to America. Now, as we said earlier, the statue was made in France. It was a gift from France to America. Now it's finally completed. Of course, after they finished the statue, there was a big celebration made. They was like people were celebrating, enjoying, having parties because they finally done from the statue. They finished, so they were so happy. Many famous people came to see the statue. They were enjoying the view of the statue. Now, not all the people could climb the statue because it was too high. Now, after they celebrated building the statue, what happened? They began the hard work of taking Liberty to a voyage, means a long trip across the Atlantic Ocean. Now, because it's made in France, now it's very hard now to move the statue from France back to America, okay? So that's what it's hard. Now, what did they do? They cut the statue in small pieces, and there were 214 crates. Look at the crates. This is how they are going to move the statue. They put each part in a crate and they will take it they put it in a ship to America. So this is the crates, 214 crates, meaning 214 pieces of the statue. Each piece is inside one crate. So that was a very, very hard work. But in America, people had lost interest in the Statue of Liberty, meaning what lost interest? Now they are no longer interested in building the statue or having the statue. Why? Because money had run out. They no longer have money to pay for the workers. So that's why the people there lost interest in the Statue of Liberty. Now, the work on Bedloe's Island had stopped because there's no money to pay for building the statue, so they stopped building. The base for the statue was not finished. What's the base? The base is it's a piece of stone that they put it at the end of the statue. This is the base, right? This is the base. Okay. So the base for the statue was not finished. In America, they didn't finish yet building the base. With the help of a large New York newspaper, the money was raised. Now, newspapers, the newspapers, now they started to collect money through the newspaper. All the people now would pay for building the statue. The money was raised. Okay, now they raised money. People all over the country, including children, sent in whatever they could. So all the people, including children, they all helped. By the time the ship reached New York in 1885, it was greeted with new excitement. Now, when the ship of the statue, you remember the crates, when the friends put the statue in 214 crates. Now, when the ship finally reached to New York, people again celebrated the statue. The work on the island went on. Now they continued to build the base of the statue, and soon the pedestal was completed piece by piece. The skeleton was raised, then the copper skin was riveted in place. Liberty was put back together like a giant puzzle. The statue had been built not once but twice. You know what's here? What's happening here? Now they took the statue back to America and they started to build it again because now it's cut it into two pieces. It's like a puzzle now, each piece in a crate, and now they want to put all the pieces together and put it on the skeleton that they did. So it was a very hard work for them to build the statue again after they finished it in France. Now they are doing the same job again in America. Okay, so this was a very hard job to build this giant puzzle, meaning a huge puzzle or the statue. Okay, now let's go to page 283. At last, in 1886, Liberty was standing where she belongs. where she belonged. A wonderful celebration was held. Boats and ships filled the harbor. Speeches were read. Songs were sung. Bartholdi himself, who's Bartholdi? He's the sculptor for the Statue of Liberty. Bartholdi himself unveiled Liberty's face, and she stood gleaming in all her glory for everyone to see. There was a great cheer from the crowd. Then President Grover Cleveland gave a speech. Now people was very happy when look at the statue. It's finally built. Finally, it took very hard work, a long time for the statue to be built and to move, to take it from to be shipped from France. So it was very hard job. So finally, after the statue was done and it was over, all look at the people were all celebrating. People, children, everyone, even the president for the country was giving a speech, was talking to people, and people were singing and dancing everywhere. They were so excited, they were so happy. And Bartholdi unveiled it, the face, meaning what, he removed the cover on the face. It was a gift. This is a France flag, so he was unveiling it because this was the best gift from France. Okay. Over the years, immigrants have arrived to begin new lives in America. To them, the Statue of Liberty is a symbol of all their hopes and dreams. She has welcomed millions of people arriving in New York by ship. Because it was built at a harbor, so it was like welcoming all the people coming to America. Look at this. So all the people coming through the ships was welcomed by the statue. Look, as if it's saying, or it's a symbol of like, welcome to America, this is our place, this is your place. Like, it's a very nice gesture. Okay, so people welcomed the statue, or the statue welcomed people coming from all over the world to live in America. Finally, every year on the 4th of July, the United States of America celebrates its independence. Fireworks light up the sky above New York Harbor. The Statue of Liberty is a truly unforgettable sight, a symbol of all that is America. So finally, they are done, and every year in the 4th of July, if you went to America, you will find that people there still celebrate the Statue of Liberty. How do they celebrate? Fireworks light up the skies in the harbor. And the Statue of Liberty is truly unforgettable sight, something that no one can forget. If you went to America before, or if you were planning to go, you have to visit this amazing place. You will not forget it. So it's a symbol for all that is America. So what do you think the statue is a symbol of? It's a symbol of freedom and enlightenment, because this is now a year, or this is a time where people enjoy freedom in America. Okay. Thank you. This was all the story. If you have any question, you can prepare it and ask me in the next Zoom session. Thank you.